One cast at a time is a mission to catch a fish in all 50 states on a fly rod in 1 year. As far as I know, there have only been 2 other people that have done it. It was a father and son, and they did it together, and I'm doing it alone. And along the way, I want to speak at treatment centers and visit other places, just to share some hope and to show guys my age that, hey, you can go out and make your dreams come true. I remember really early on in sobriety, my therapist and people kept telling me that, if I got sober, you can make all your dreams come true, and I never remember them pointing to a guy that was my age who had gone out and done that. I was sitting across the campfire from one of the guys that I was working with and trying to teach him about living genuinely and from the heart and following your passions, and he, comes back and says, well, what do you want to do? I said, well, I kind of want to just go fish across the country. He's like, well, why aren't you doing it? I realized that, I got sober to make my dreams come true. And the 2 of those biggest dreams are to be happy and to make a difference. Fishing makes me happy, and being a positive, powerful example is probably my second greatest happiness. So I really found a way to combine the 2 in a cool, unique, genuine way for myself, and that's how one cast at a time came. I remember the ever-present foundation house idea of having a plan. You have this goal, but what's the plan to get you there? All I do is I follow the footprints of the other fishermen, and it's so easy. It's it's gonna lead me right where I need to go. I'm good.
Brilliant.
Just follow the footsteps. Yeah, that was Patrick. That's the eternal lesson that has gotten me to where I am today, is slow it down, come up with a plan. Wouldn't be here without it. Not many people go solo for 8 months. And it really is a battle within my own head to stay present and to be in the moment. And I want to spend time thinking about, how I'm going to get my life together and what I'm going to do next. And I get caught up in that and realize that, man, I'm freaking out about nothing. The only thing I got to do tomorrow is go fishing. And it really has turned into this sort of subtitled journey into the deep, dark corners of who I am. It's tough, There's a lot of inner journey that I was not prepared for and not ready for that's come up. And that's been 100 times more valuable than any of the fishing stuff,
I'm excited for him. I was talking about him with another guy this morning, just about somebody who's living his truth and didn't think 3 years ago that anything like this could be possible for him sober, and here we are. And he's got a good thing going, where he's got an adventure and he's trying to help people out and, mix his own interests and passions with helping others. How much better could it be?
I got to work with, we got to bring 2 guys out here today from the house and take them fishing, and who cares that I didn't catch anything? I'm sitting next to a guy that profoundly altered my life, across from a good friend, with 2 dudes who I just met who are going through the exact same stuff that I went through. That's what's important, Coming out here and fishing is great and it's fun, but realizing that 3 years ago I was there. I was those guys who had just gotten here, and I had no idea that 3 years later this is how it would end up.